It is all about power here at Sprintex. We got our buddy Dar. Dar, I'm not even going to pretend to know all of this, but is this a root style blower?
Actually, it is a blower,
Okay.
but it's not a root style blower.
Ah.
What's unique about the Sprintex blower is that our Supercharger has a patented rotor profile. It's our own design, and that's spin on a 3 to 5 ratio with a male and female screw. Usually a root style uses Eaton screws, and they spin on a 1-to-1 ratio, and it's like the same screw on both sides. So ours actually, if you notice, fits much closer together, so there's less parasitic air loss between the screws as they're putting air down into your mower. So it's more efficient, delivers more power in a smaller package.
How much more power?
Well, to give you an example, this Jeep behind us is a JKU, and it adds on average about 100 horsepower to the rear wheel. We're on average about 305 horsepower. People will get different results based on, there's so many different versions of the Jeep. This one has our Stage 2 system on it, and it's getting about 375 horsepower to the rear wheel.
So where do you derive your power from?
So actually, we make power right off of idle. That distinguishes us between our competitors. Some of our competitors have great products. They make great power, but it's a top end of the RPM range. You're already ready to shift. You don't want to make power at 4,000, 5,000 RPM. You want to make it right off idle. So our power is right in the driving range where you need it. At 1,000 RPM, we're 50 foot-pounds of torque over stock. At 3,500 RPM, we're 100 foot-pounds of torque over stock. So whether you're getting on the highway, or you're in the passing lane, or you're climbing up a mountain, that power is right there when you need it, where you need it.
What makes the products at Sprintex special or a cut above the rest?
Our intercooler system, most Superchargers have an air-to-air intercooler. Ours is actually an air-to-water intercooler system. And they run through a series of tubes called Automotive tubes. So these are underneath the manifold itself. And so water runs through these Automotive tubes, and then the air blows underneath them. So as you're getting nice, cool air going into the motor, a nice, consistent, low operating temperature on the blower.
All right, Dar, so is it smog legal? I mean, can I put it on my own Jeep?
Yes, you can. So we are 50 state legal. Not only that, but the other car that we're about to talk about is going in for its CARB certification and CARB testing right after the SEMA show. So we would expect that platform, the FT86 and the GT86, will be CARB certified within the next couple of months.
All right, so talking about this sporty yellow BRZ FRS, it's got a wide body kit, but what's going on under the hood?
Yeah, the kit is sick, isn't it? I think, in fact, I'm told by the car owner, it's a Valine kit, like the first one in the US, so we're really happy to have it in our booth. But really what we're happy about is the Sprintex Superchargers that he has on it. It's our application for the FT86, which now in 2017 is a GT86. It's a 210 supercharger, so it's a little bit smaller than what we have on the Jeep, but it still packs a big punch in terms of the power.
Yeah, this thing's beautiful. I really like it. How much power are we talking?
So you're going to experience about a 60 to 65% increase in power over the stock numbers, which equates to about 100 horsepower more. And on a car like this, man, that's a lot of horsepower, and that's rear wheel horsepower, not crank horsepower. And like our Jeep systems, it also is an air-to-water intercooled system, so it's going to run cool, especially in California. That's important.
All right, thanks, Dar. Well, Sprintex, it's all about the king of torque. So if you need a supercharger, hey, where can they go?
So they can go to a few places. To find a dealer that can help you with our systems, and to find out more about our systems, go to sprintexusa.com. If you want to follow up with all of our antics and see other people's Jeeps and cars that are supercharged, follow our Instagram feed, and that's Sprintex_Superchargers.
All right, you guys got that? The king of torque. Thanks a lot, Dar. This has been great.